Hey y'all, Danny Moon here. Y'all call me what you want, as long as it's respectful. This is going out to my Libra gang. Yes, yes, yes. Yesterday was my birthday. October 14th was my birthday. So thank you in advance to anyone who tells me happy birthday and the people who shouted me out for my birthday yesterday. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I love you. I love you. Please press subscribe and like and leave a comment, even an emoji, so the algorithms could move, help a girl out. But thank you for watching. Please watch to the end because let me tell you something, Libras. I've been wanting to do our video, and I say our because I'm part of the collective too. I've been wanting to do our video for weeks now, but between my life, my daughter, my crazy hours that I work, and everything else that I'm going through, I just couldn't get to y'all. But now that I finally cleared my energy, because I just did a really good meditation, and the meditation was for me. So after I got out the meditation, I was thinking about like what's the, what is the Libras going through, and I got a lot of different things, all the way from working out to eating fruit, like maybe somebody's eating more fruit, and I got specifically like papaya or dragon fruit, grapes, all different type of fruit I got. And then I got like relationship, like it stemmed all over the place. It went from dieting to like working out to relationships, to like mental health, frustration, finances. It was like everything across the board, So, and Libras, I'm not gonna lie, I think I say this in a lot of our videos. There's so much potential. We have, because we are Libras and we're about trying to be balanced. Most of the time we're not balanced, but we're trying to be balanced. And we have, like, Libras, we're all about love. You know what I'm saying? So the universe is sitting here waiting for us to take some type of action. Whether that's, it could be, when I say action, it could be anything. It could be getting your hands out of the pot, meaning like not wanting to be in control of everything or a situation, or breaking down this fearfulness. There's some type of fearfulness going on. One word they gave me when I came out of the meditation and I asked for y'all's energy, our energy. They gave me the word courage. Like we have to have courage or strength or both to move forward with our goals or whatever opportunity. I'm getting opportunity a lot. And this is why I mentioned like potential, because I'm getting a lot of opportunity, and it's because of our potential and who we could be. It's almost like we are almost at the mark, but we didn't hit the mark for some reason. And I hope this is all making sense, because this is, spirit is like saying like that pot of gold, that freedom, that financial freedom, everything is, the universe is like here. It's right here. It's right here. We just have to take that leap of faith. There's a lot of decisions we got to make. But when we make those decisions, that is a leap of faith. You know what I mean? Just make the decision, even if you're confused. Just sit still for a second, clear your mind, and, just sit with the issue for a second. Like, sit with it and see where you leaning towards. You know what I mean? But at the end of the day, you're going to have to make the decision, and you're going to have to take the leap of faith. You know what I mean? So that we can hit our highest potential. Because Libras, we don't supposed to be struggling. I was gonna say we don't. What I was gonna say, and this is a bad choice of words, but I was gonna say we don't supposed to be poor, but we don't have to supposed to be. What I really meant to say is we should not, Libras, we are not meant to have a lack mind when it comes to like our finances or love in our lives. Like we supposed to have it all, to be honest with you. And I'm not saying everything's supposed to be perfect, but Libras, the pot of gold, that bag, the money bag, whatever you chasing, or whatever you want to chase, or whatever you want, the universe, these spirit guides are telling me it's right in front of you. So with all of that said, I wasn't confused, but I needed to pinpoint down what this was about. So I said, can you please give me, and I started playing with the cards, and I said, can you please let me know what is the Libra energy? What are they going through? And guess what stood out? Relationships. They actually said the word love. Like that is a major part of this reading. Not saying nothing else is, but it is a major part. So I wanted to do like a pre-spread. I wanted to get 6 cards out, but I got 3 cards, and it was enough for me because it confirmed everything I said. We have the Hierophant, which is about our spirituality, and I didn't even touch on this. You know what I mean? This is a really big card. The Hierophant is about traditional beliefs. What do you believe in? I don't care what it is. You may not call it God like me. You might call a higher power, source, universal consciousness, the universe. I don't know. Whatever your spiritual thing is, it is. I don't care what it is. But something has to be stronger there. You need to walk on faith in whatever you believe. You know what I mean? And that's really what I got from this Hierophant. But the Hierophant is about marriage. You know, it's about, like I said, traditional beliefs. It's about your belief system. On the other hand, the Hierophant could be like structure or training or certificate or schooling. You know what I mean? Some type of training in some type of way. Education could be a little bit. So let me know where you fall in that category. Are you thinking about going to school? Are you in school? Do you need to go back to school? Do you need to up level somewhere when it comes to like, you know, because if you think about it, if you get a certificate, if you go back to school, that'll up your money because then you could get a better job. So it's things like that. You know what I'm saying? So where does the Hierophant lie with you? Does this have to do with your spiritual gifts? You know, are you having dreams? Libras, we're big like daydreamers or dreamers, you know what I'm saying? So are you having dreams? What's happening with your spirituality? Are you doing your rituals, like your candle magic? Are you praying? Are you journaling? You know what I mean? And again, back to the beginning, what is your traditional beliefs? What do you believe in? And now what I'm telling you to do, the advice is to stand on it, whatever it is, you know. I spoke a lot about 5 minutes ago, I spoke about opportunity. Knight of Pentacles, this is an opportunity. You see that pentacle? Okay, Knight of Pentacles now is the slowest moving horse in the deck. And that is definitely us, Libras. We are procrastinators. We are slow. And I don't mean slow. I just mean like it takes us a long time to make a decision. And this is not every Libra in the world. So I'm not talking to everybody. If it relates, if it resonates, it resonates, okay? But it takes us a long time, most of us, to make a decision or to conquer our fears or to not be codependent. That's another word I got when I came out of my meditation. So I don't know where any of that fits with y'all, but let me know. But Knight of Pentacles, I feel like you've been waiting for something. And I feel like with the Hierophant, you've been praying for something. Some type of opportunity, and I feel like you've been waiting a long time. But I feel like, honestly, I was going to say, I feel like it's coming. I feel like it's here. I'm being so honest. I feel like it's here. But it's here, but it's not going to just fall in your lap. You got to network. You got to talk to people. You got to talk to yourself, within yourself. You got to sit still. You got to know which way you going. You know, you got to know which way you going in any aspect of your life, in a relationship, in a job, um, changing jobs, with your kids, with your household, with moving. You got to know. You don't have to know everything, but you got to at least know what direction you want to go in. And I feel like you've been sitting for a long time in the same spot. Okay, but Spirit, with this card, Spirit is saying there's opportunity out there. And then the reason why I said love and a relationship is because the Ten of Cups in reverse is an unhappy marriage or an unhappy home or an unhappy couple. You know what I'm saying? Or if you are by yourself, this is just not happy. The Ten of Cups in reverse. So I really think Spirit wants you to focus on you, your spirituality, your beliefs, your faith. And it's time to really focus on what you need and want in your life and go for it, to be honest with you. So I'm going to put these 3 back in the deck. If they come back out, that would just be a confirmation. That's just spirits slapping all of us in our face saying, hello. Hello. So I really want to know what's going on with us Libras. I know what's going on with me. Let me know what's going on with y'all. Leave it in the comments. If you want to email me, y'all, my email be acting up sometimes, so you need to leave in the comments emailed. No one's going to be in your business. All you have to put in capital letters is emailed. You can email me at moondanny1976@gmail.com for a mini reading, a long reading, just to talk, or advice from Spirit or from myself. But you gotta email me, okay? Spirit, talk to me about the Libras. What's happening with them? Immediately they gave me some type of light, like I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. It's almost, I told you, it's about potential. It's about shining your light and stop holding back. There's some of you sing. I don't sing. I could tell you I don't sing. I like to sing to y'all on here, but I'm not no singer. But just now, like somebody sings. I don't know I know why they're telling me that, but they're telling me that because if you go like, oh my God, I sing, then that means that part of this reading resonates with you. So listen all the way to the end. Because that means they're talking to you. Don't be in a daze about nothing. The reason I say that is because I just saw like the Twilight Zone, like that black and white spiral that goes like this. Like, don't be in a daze. Are you in a daze? We don't got no time for that. We gotta get our resumes up. We gotta get these bills paid. We don't got no time to be in the days. If you doing something, they're giving me like part-time. Part-time, I don't know, part-time what? I was gonna say if you doing something, a gig or something, maybe you should get a part-time job. If you're thinking about getting a part-time job, there's so many like side hustles out here that y'all could be doing, that we could be doing. Spirit, talk to me about the Libras. What's happening with them? You might have a Leo in your life. This is the second time I'm seeing a lion, but also the lion means strength, like the strength card. So it could be that, or you might have a Leo in your chart or a Leo around you. Something about the workplace. You might have a Leo in the workplace. Talk to me, Spirit. What's the Libras going through right now? Can I get their energy? Libra energy? Okay. So you might have travel on the brain, or somebody may be coming to you, or you may go in to see somebody. Or you might have gotten a text message or a phone call, something. And I'm going to be honest, the 8 of Wands is usually a good card. It's talking about fast communication. someone coming in or someone going. It could be you coming in or you going or you traveling or you sending a message. The message could come through email, phone calls. It's important though. The Eight of Wands is usually a good card. You know, this is really good news. So for some of you, if you're waiting for that, good news is coming in. But you know, I'm an intuitive reader, and I'm not feeling great news from this right here. And then right after that, the Lovers card in reverse comes out. So the Lovers card upright is talking about making a choice. Okay, so when it's in reverse, maybe you've made a choice. Maybe you have made a choice that maybe you didn't want to make, or a choice that you know that you're going to grow from, because the Page of Wands is a seed that was planted, and now it's time to grow. Okay, it's time to take that leap of faith. It's time for your business to grow. It's time for you to expand, maybe alone, without this person or these family or these friends or this spouse. Maybe it's time for you to grow in your job or in a relationship, or maybe not in a relationship. Okay, maybe you're sending a message to somebody about being about growing. Because the Eight of Pentacles is a message. The Lovers card in reverse is making a decision or choosing something. And then the Page of Wands is a seed that was planted and is growing. They are giving me something about work or job right now. I hope y'all drinking this water, all type of water. I really didn't mean that. It should be fresh water. It should be spring water. You know what I mean? It should be clean water, but it should be water going into your body. They are giving me something about health, y'all. If it's not respiratory or heart or something with the upper extremities, it could be just a headache. You know what I'm saying? Could need blood work. They're giving me heavy periods, like whoever have their menstruation, heavy, cramping, pain, hurt, you know, but they're giving me heavy blood. I got some chefs or some cooks, people who can really throw down, chicken and dumpling, chicken and ribs. I'm getting like cheesesteak. Excuse me, Philly cheesesteak or just a cheesesteak. The Empress. The Empress is about being abundant. The Empress, she's solid. Like the Empress is about love and about beauty and abundance, and she has everything that she needs and wants. You know what I mean? And the reason why she has all of the things she needs and wants is because she's like, who is that? Like the Queen of Wands is like a go-getter, but the Empress is like who? That's the Queen of Wands is in the Empress. Like the Empress is a go-getter. She gets what she wants. Like the Queen of Wands is in her. You know, the Page of Wands is in her. You know, like in the Empress. The Empress gets what she wants. She or he gets what she or he wants. But now you have to connect the dot. I'm asking Spirit, like, what's going on with y'all? And they're saying, this is you. You can have anything you want. But it's about, like, it's about making choices, finally making choices, even choices maybe that you don't like or don't want to make. But whatever it is, it's going to lead you to this Empress, who you should be. That potential is the Empress and who you should be. And I feel like you're growing. Your job is growing. You're growing. Your mind is growing. Your spiritual gifts are growing. And I did say already, like, travel. I'm getting lots of plans to travel, or you did travel. Puerto Rico. Oh, you might be going there. Timeshare. Some of you got timeshare. I'm getting big mother energy too. Heavy, heavy money. Money. Ooh, heavy money. I like that. But I was going to say heavy mother energy. Somebody might have had a brother that passed. I'm getting like Dante, Dwayne. Kenzie. I don't know. Libra energy, please. What else are they going through? What's happening? I'm going to put these back, but we got the moon card, which is fear. We talked about it. I'm not putting these back, actually. The moon card is about fear. It's also about your magical gifts. Yeah, you could call them that. It's about your spiritual gifts. You know, whatever it is, the moon card mainly is about lies and deceit and untold truths. You know what I mean? And in order to overcome all of that, in order to hit the sun, in order to be happy, you got to walk through all the bullshit. People call it fear, confusion. It's really bullshit. You got to walk this path and walk the walk. That's the only way, or you're going to continue going through cycles. Continue to going through cycle after cycle after cycle. If you don't get rid of whoever's in your energy that's lying to you, that is not good, manipulating you, you know, whatever it is, it could be you, within you. It could be just you. I'm telling you. It could be like you fearful. It could be you, you're self-sabotaging. Libras, we do that sometimes. And then we have the death card. Death card is shedding the old and coming into something new. Now, the reason why I like that is because it came after. Like the moon card came out and then the death card. So it's like you're shedding whatever fear there is about this relationship or about this job. Because, and the reason I keep mentioning that is because spirit is telling me, like, some of you, this is about work and leveling up and financial freedom and getting more money, and your finances, you know, making decisions in that, and then on the other half, I'm getting a lot of this is a relationship. Spirit is saying for my singles, the people who are single, Libras, you're not going to be alone forever. But Spirit is saying you gotta get rid of you gotta change. There's some things you gotta work on. Like you gotta drop the dead weight. You gotta drop the lack thinking, the mental thinking, you know, the negative thoughts, the doubt, the fear. You gotta drop. You want to find someone, you want to get married, you want to, this is for my single people. You want to do this, you want that, you want love in your life, you're gonna have to work on you first. This is exactly what Spirit is telling me. And that's exactly what these two cards, the moon card is about, working on self. Because, and working on, the moon card is about lies, untold truth, and deceit. But in order to get through that bullshit, you gotta start with self. You got to see what your gifts is, what your spiritual gifts is. You got to sit still. You got to communicate with yourself first before you communicate with anyone else. And then once you start shedding that, and I'm feeling a lot of butterfly energy, like transformation in this, just in these 6 cards alone. Spirit is giving me, with this 8 of Wands, Spirit is giving me like a almost as if it was like the of Swords. What is that? Ace of Swords. The Ace of Swords is about a breakthrough. It's about like, oh shit, I know what I could do. Oh yeah, I know how I could make that $50. Oh, I know how I could flip my money. Like, oh, I know what job I could get. That's the energy that I'm getting off of the 8 of Wands. I'm getting like a great idea. Nine of Wands at the bottom. Perseverance. Push through whatever you're going through, the agony, the health issues, I'm gonna just say the issues with your family. Like, you got to push through all of that, because at the end of the day, you still going home with you. You know what I mean? You got to push through that. Persevere. We are very, I'm telling you, us Libras, they need us. The zodiac needs us. Okay? The universe needs us. You know what I mean? So don't worry. We're very protected. Y'all are very protected, but you have to do the work. I had a reading earlier today, and I was telling her, you got to do the work. You might have Gemini around you, or Gemini in your chart. You might have lots of Geminis around. You might know a Gemini that might be going through some type of conflict. You might be going through some type of conflict with a Gemini or a Virgo. Libra energy, please. Can I tell me more? What's going on? Give me some energy, please. What's going on right now with the Libras? King of Cups. King of Cups. This is just, you know, the cup cards is about emotions. It's about love. It's about, and then with the king, it's like this person, and it could be a king or a queen. It could be a man or a woman. Don't matter. They've been through so much bullshit that they strong when it comes to their emotions and their love pocket. You know what I'm saying? Because they've been through it all. You know what I mean? That was I didn't show you, but the Ace of Cups was on the bottom. So maybe you could be in a new relationship. All advice I got for you there is to please watch yourself. Take it slow. Work on yourself. Change your routine up. Put some more energy into either your business or your job. And just take care of your emotions, y'all. You know what I mean? Us Libras, we really are emotional. We really are emotional. Maybe, I look at the Eight of Cups. Maybe you need to walk away from something. I was looking at the King of Cups, and I got like a dominant force in your life. Like, there's a dominant force in your life. Spirit, two more, please. Libra energy. Some type of connection. They're giving me the word connection. You could have met someone. Some of you could be dating and feel like there's a connection going on. Again, Libras, Spirit is just saying take it slow, because sometimes we don't know how to take it slow. Sometimes we want love in our life so bad that we move really fast. Like, and Spirit is saying that's not a good thing. Spirit is saying we and y'all, me and y'all, we have to work on ourselves. Working on ourselves is a continuous thing. It's a process till the day we die. You know what I mean? But you have to really take action in it. You got to be invested in yourself and want better and want more for yourself. Moving, I'm getting it could be some type of, I don't know, conflict with moving. The Devil right next to the King of Cups. So maybe this person ain't so such a king or a queen. The Devil is about negative energy. The Devil is about negative energy, y'all. Alright, let me see what this says. sorry, y'all. I was looking to see that I am so sorry. That was a very long pause. I was looking to see what this person is saying about the Lover's card being in reverse. And he is saying that it's something about, come on. Sorry, y'all. Getting your emotional house in order by getting the desperate parts of yourself, basically come and go. When this card comes up reverse, it's asking you to look at any relationships in your life, whether personal, professional, or familiar, that are in conflict, that there's a difficulty happening with these relationships, are actually highlighting something that's a challenge within you. And it's important not to blame these other people for your unhappiness or to make someone else completely responsible. You're not completely content with, but instead, fuck, it's moving too fast, y'all. The Lover's card in reverse and upright is still about choices. Did I make the right choice? Are you going to make the right choice? You know what I mean? So it's all about choices, y'all. And let me tell you, we're not going to always make the right choices, but we're going to have to live with the choices. And when you walk on your faith and you believe in whatever you believe in, and you journal and you are truly coming from the heart, it can't go wrong. You're going to be okay. Regardless of what you choose, you're going to be okay. But within that, there's steps that you need to take. Like, you need to, if there was a breakup, you need to take it slow before you dive into something else. If you are alone, you got to sit with yourself and ask, why am I alone? What do I need to do different? Maybe I need to not look for anyone, and maybe I need to look within myself. A lot of introspection needs to go on here. One more, please, Spirit. Libra Energy, please. Now, this is how it came out. So that's basically in reverse. The Ten of Swords means something's over. When it's upright, it means something is over. But if it's in reverse, it's like a delay. It's like, why isn't this over? Okay? Now, look at this. You got the King of Cups. Then we got the Devil card right next to it with the Ten of Swords in reverse. There's a relationship that's not over, that is negative, okay? But you or the other person, you're in some type of denial and think that this is love. That somebody's in a toxic relationship. I'm telling you that now. Someone's in a toxic relationship. Or someone keeps going back to an ex or to someone. It's toxic. I feel like there's even kids involved. Okay, and that's not for all of you. If you resonate with it, you know this is for you. Spirit is saying, what you doing? What you doing? And again, that's not for all of you. That's for some of you. Some of you are in a relationship that is growing, but there might be some fear there. There might be concern there. There might be doubt there. I'm looking at it this way now. So you got the King of Cups, the Moon card, and the Page of Wands. So the relationship might be growing, but this Moon card being in the base of the reading, right here in the middle of the reading, not the base, the middle of the reading, that means there's some type of fear there. There's some type of doubt. There's some type of lies. There's something going on here. You might think that the relationship is growing, but something is going on in that relationship. Yeah, I'm going to be honest. I'm getting a lot of bullshit off this. I'm sorry, Libras. Trust me, I'm a Libra. Yesterday was my birthday. I didn't want this type of reading, but I am getting a lot of bullshit right here. 35 minutes on the clock. Let me get two more about Libra energy. Libra Energy. I hear Dominic, I think. Dominique or Dominic. Or Aunt. Anthony or Aunt. Alright. Bottom of the deck. Boom. Again. Five of Wands is conflict. We got the Three of Cups in reverse right here. So the Three of Cups is about celebration, family, friends, events, going out, drinking, celebrating. Hiya, yay. When it's in reverse, it's like, nah, we not celebrating nothing. There could be a third party involved. You know what I mean? There could be a celebration that you don't want to go to. There could be, there's somebody here that don't need to be here. And there is no celebration. I can tell you that right now. We have the Page of Cups in reverse. Okay, the Page of Cups for me upright is two different things. On one hand, this is my dreamer card. Your dreams, your goals, your aspirations, what you want to do. That's why there's a fish in the cup. The fishes in tarot is all about abundance. You know what I mean? So it's almost like you're dreaming. You're looking at you know what you want, but something is stopping you from going for it, or you're moving really slow towards this opportunity or towards these goals. It's like you're moving really slow for some reason. Maybe you're just contemplating, you're thinking about how can I get there, what can I do. But when it's in reverse, okay, on the other hand, the Dreamer card is my charmer, someone who's saying the right things, getting your phone number, taking you out, everything is cool, everything is good, but they're like they're real what's that word? Charismatic. They're real like charming, you know what I'm saying? But when it comes in reverse, this is no good. First of all, Page of Cups is immaturity. Okay, so if this is like a love reading for some of you, the person is immature and the person is doing you dirty. Or if they did their ex dirty, they got baggage, they got some type of mother issues, something's going on for this Page of Cups to be in reverse. Something is not right. And I'm telling you to take it slow. Really get out of your, remember I said do, like you in a daze, like get out of that daze, because you're going to end up getting hurt. And now I turned this over, 10 of Cups upright. Confirming this whole reading. I said if it comes back out again, Spirit just saying they want you, that's a confirmation for the reading. 10 of Cups. I feel like this is what you think you in, or this is what you want. And I think you need to do some introspection. The Hermit card upright is following the wisdom inside of you. There's something, a little person inside of you saying like, I don't like what he's doing. I don't like what she's doing. I don't like that they always, I don't like, there's a little person inside of you. But the big part of you is like so enthralled in this relationship, and you so want this, you so want this 10 of Cups, this happiness, that you're willing to put up with any type of bullshit. That's what I'm getting. The Hermit card is about following the inner wisdom in you. The Hermit card is about doing introspection, looking inwards. Did I not say that earlier before the card came out? I did. But now the Hermit card is in reverse. That means you're not looking within. You're looking outside of yourself for your happiness. It's giving me codependent. It's giving I need. It's giving needy. That's what this is giving. With the conflict, 5 of Wands conflict at the bottom. With the Chariot, meaning like things could be moving fast. Slow it down. With the Strength card, didn't I tell you about the lion I saw? I asked you if there was a Leo in your life or in your chart. They're telling you need to have some spiritual strength right now. You need to cut through the bullshit with the Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords, as soon as she get an inkling of, she be like, excuse me, where was you? What's happening? I ain't like when you did this. She cuts through all of the red tape, all of the red flags, okay? Queen of Swords, she don't play because she was down for a long time. She was like a doormat for a long time. She let anything happen for a long time. She was very passive for a long time. The Queen of Swords, this is a Libra card. The Queen of Swords, she's like, nah, I ain't doing that shit no more. I'm looking for my rainbow. I'm looking for my rainbow, my pot of coal, pot of gold. She's like, no, 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 no. She cut through all the bullshit. So I'm really feeling like Spirit is saying either you're getting there. Some of you are getting there. Some of you are not doing it at all. And Spirit is advising you, you need to do it. You respectfully. You could still you could cut through the bullshit and be nice about it. Some of you need to cut through the bullshit when it comes to work. Like, what you doing? Like, this, I'm still getting paid this? You want me to do all this work for what? Like, nah. Mm-mm. And some of you just need to change your jobs, your career. Level up in some type of way. So, I feel a blockage. I feel a lot of blockages here. I'm getting surgery too. Like, some of you could have had surgery on your back, or, you know, they're giving me like intestines. So, I don't know. Some of you had surgery. Not all of you. But I know now you need to make a decision what you want to do with your life. Not who you want to do in your life. Not who you want to spend your life with. What you want to do with your life. That is the question, Libras. And you can't self-sabotage. You can't deceive yourself, okay? On one hand, the Seven of Swords is about reclaiming your power. Looking at a situation and strategizing in a different way. That's what the Seven of Swords on one hand means. Like, the Seven of Swords could be a good card depending on your situation. You could be thinking like, maybe let me try something different, a new career, something I never tried before. Let me go to a training class. Like let me try a different strategy about how I go about something. You know what I'm saying? Like, and it doesn't have to be with work. It could be in your relationship. But this is like reclaiming who you are, finding yourself again. You know what I mean? On the other hand, the Seven of Swords is about somebody deceiving you, a liar, a thief. And it don't have to be them thieving, like them stealing from you. They could just be stealing your energy. They could be stealing your time. I don't like that. Your job could be stealing your time or your money. There's other opportunities out there for you when it comes to a relationship and a job, y'all. But I keep talking to y'all about a relationship or a job. But now it's time for you to talk about you to you. Because it's not about none of that. It's really about you working on yourself. You have to do some self-work. Libras, I'm sorry. I'm just the messenger. Page of Pentacles is there's an opportunity for you. This is the second opportunity. Okay, so Spirit is saying there's something that you're like, I don't know. I don't know. Because you procrastinating and you doubting. Like, no. But the opportunity is there. There could be some extra money coming your way. It is our birthday season, so maybe you're getting some money. A trip. Some people are going on cruises. I'm getting the name Maria or Marie. Mary. I'm getting the letter L. And the bottom of the deck. Look again. Perseverance. Spirit is saying, don't give up. Please keep pushing. Keep pushing. The moon, it stands out a lot right in this card. They're saying this is the time to manifest. We are alchemists. We can create anything we want. I'm telling you, you light a candle and you pray, you can manifest anything. I'm telling you, especially because we're so emotional. We feel. So, and that's what manifestation is about. It's about putting those feelings out to the universe. But you have to watch what feelings you're feeling. If you're feeling so oh, I'm so depressed, I'm so broke, I'm so this, I'm so, if you're having a pity party, that energy is going to go to the universe, and the universe is just going to give it back to you. All right? Stop having a pity party on Facebook too. Like, stop telling your business. We don't need to know all of that. And that's not for everybody. Spirit is just giving that to me, so somebody needs to hear it. I'm getting the name Laura. Spirit, can I get some advice? The Libras, we need some advice. We need some advice. We need some advice now. I want a different deck. I want to do a different deck. I'm sorry. I don't know. That kind of made me a little upset. And I'm not upset with y'all, Libras. I mean, I feel like whenever I want Spirit to give us like a light reading, like a happy reading, it's like, I don't know. It's almost like sometimes it's like I don't get it. You know what I mean? Like, and sometimes it's like the same messages. I haven't did a Libra video in a long time. But I do know in the messages we talked a lot in the previous videos. I did talk about a lot of strength. Oh, look at these. These cards are not. You hear them? I haven't used these in a long time. I talked a lot about potential and a lot about growth and a lot about introspection and working on yourself and self-love. I'm always talking to y'all about that. But it's like, are you listening? Are you, Libras? Are you listening? I just saw the King of Pentacles again. So I do like that because that could mean some like entrepreneurship, some money coming your way, old money, stable money, saving money. I do like the King of Pentacles that I just saw. Can I get some advice for all of this, Spirit, please? For advice for the Libras, please. Better find some inspiration. Y'all better find some inspiration, okay? The Strength card again. I don't make this up. You see that lion? There got to be a Leo in some of y'all lives. And then the Ace of Wands. This is something new, something big. This is bigger than an opportunity, okay? This is a seed that was planted a year ago. And it's like full bloom now. You know what I mean? The Ace of Wands is inspiration, inspired action that is growing. So once you say, I'm going to do it, go for it, because Spirit is going to open the door for you. And the Page of Wands again. Oh my gosh. There is so much in front of you, Libras. So much. Some of you work in a hospital. But they're giving me like doors. Oh, and look at what's on the bottom of the deck. The Ace of Pentacles. Oh no. Libras, let me tell you something. There's money to be made. You want to be financially free? There's money to be made. So, the Ace of Pentacles could mean a new home too. So some of you could be moving, or was thinking about moving, and you finally did it. You know what I'm saying? The Ace of Pentacles is a big opportunity from the universe saying, here. You see how they in his hand? They're saying like, here you go. But you, if you're watching this video and you like, what opportunity? What you talking about? Spirit is saying you gotta look for it. Are you okay at your job? Do you want to stay at your job, or do you need to level up in your job? Is it time for you to move to a different department? Okay. Is it time for you to get a certification? Is it time for you to get a raise? Spirit is saying, here, I'll give it to you. But you got to take the action. And it doesn't have to be with work. It could be with a new home. Have you been in your home for a long time? Are you living in an apartment or a house? Like, what you doing? Where you want to go? I feel like spirit is going like, come on, come on, come on. And look what's at the bottom of the deck. And this is a whole new deck. Okay? Y'all got the Page of Wands earlier. This is a whole new deck. You got the Strength card in a whole other deck. So it's the repeating message. Okay? Look at the bottom. Look. The Hierophant in a whole new deck. So this could be talking about a marriage. This could be talking about getting a certificate, going back to school, getting some type of training, leveling up. This could be talking about your spiritual beliefs. So your traditional beliefs. What do you believe in? What do you need to do your research on? You know, when it comes to your spirituality. What's happening with your gifts? How are you up-leveling it? Advice, please. Advice. 50 minutes on the clock. Advice for the Libras. I'm getting a lake or a pond, and I'm getting like riding a bike, maybe even a picnic. And a dog. I don't know if I said that earlier. I'm getting a dog, a little dog. And that's not for everybody. Not everybody has dogs. I'm just saying. I can't make this up. Look at that. This is your advice. Spirit is saying something is over, so you need to go. Put the burdens down. Get out of the lack. Get out of the lack mind state. Five of Pentacles is about I don't know how I'm gonna do it. Laziness, lack. A negative mind state. Negative mind state. Focusing on your weaknesses. That's what the Five of Pentacles is about. This is also my health card, y'all. Health card. It's time. We need to go get these checkups. Go get these mammograms. Go get these other thingies. Whatever y'all get. Put the burdens down. All of those thoughts. All of those. What I'm going to do. The kids. Money. Put that down. Put that down. Two of Cups. Some of you are in a good relationship. I did say that earlier. Some of you are in a business relationship. You know what I'm saying? Two of Cups is about someone who believes in you and says, I'm going to give you $5,000 to open your business. Something like that. I know it's probably nobody like that, but there is people like that. I'm saying, like, I don't know, y'all. This could be a business relationship that's going to go very well. This could be your opportunity. Okay? On the other hand, Two of Cups is about a really good relationship. But now my thing is, when is really good going to turn to great? How are you going to up-level this relationship even if it's good? When are you going to bring the spark back? What are you going to do? How are you going to be spontaneous? The Magician, that's you. You hold all the keys to change anything in your life. You create your own reality because you are the magician. That infinity sign, always look up the spiritual meaning to that because that always stands out to me. And God is calling you. God is saying now is the time. The Judgment card. Make the decision because now is the time. Now is the time. It's like the universe is saying, now is the time that I'm going to hold the doors open for you. This is a very lucky time for Libras. So if I was y'all, I would not be sitting on my ass. Okay? I am getting a T like a Trisha, a Tracy, Tanisha, Taniqua. I'm getting T names. And all that means is Spirit is just saying, if your spouse name is Tony, I'm just giving you an example, then these messages is for you. That means you need to do something. You know what I mean? If you have any important person in your life and their name starts with a T or a L or a D, D as in dog, like that means these messages are for you. They're giving me the number 64, or that could be a 6 or a 4. Spirit, can you give me overall messages for the Libras, please? Continue. They're saying continue. I don't know. Continue. What do you feel like you need to continue? Hair and nails was done. I see hair and nails is done. Hair and nails are done. I'm seeing a red jacket. I'm seeing like a puffer red jacket. This is number 30. And that reduces to a 3, which is 3 of Pentacles is expansion. Okay, open your heart to the enormous growth ahead. Did I not say earlier that a seed was planted and you are growing from it? Spirit don't play. Okay. Open your heart to the enormous growth ahead, okay? Because even if you got to make a decision that'll hurt, that'll hurt you, or you're feeling hurt, or something just happened and you're hurt, there is enormous growth ahead because of that decision. It says this number is 29. 9 plus 2 is 11. 11 is a master number. Hard times are over. Look forward to an abundance of happiness, enthusiasm, and positivity. Wow. I told you. I told you. One more, please, Spirit, and then I gotta go. It's 56 minutes on the clock. One more, please, for the Libras. And I want to give you a little charm. A time of divine understanding, renewal, peace, and hope. You radiate and attract great love. So yeah, I did feel like dating. I feel like y'all do, Libras, I feel like we do look really good right now. All of that is good and dandy. We are beautiful people, Libras. We are very good looking, attractive people. It's not about that. It's about you seeing your beauty. It's about what's inside of you. It's about leveling up. It's about saving your money. It's about building on your money. It's about financial wealth, financial freedom. It's about your mind, okay? Take your medicine, y'all. Whatever it is for health reasons. I'm not a doctor. I'm just saying continue to meditate. Take your medicine and recharge your battery and really get back to and take action. Take action, y'all. Take action. 57 minutes on the clock. I'm getting us a charm. Spirit, can you pick one out, please? What do you want the Libras to know out of all of this? Brave. Remember I talked about courage, y'all? So this says brave. Be brave at this time. Be brave, whether you by yourself or not. Like, be brave. Step out and take a leap of faith and go apply for some different jobs. You know what I mean? To open your own business. You know what I mean? Dive deep into your spirituality and see what your gifts are about. Okay? Elephants. Elephants are one of the smartest animals, y'all. Elephant. They slow and they big, but they smart. Okay, angels, I told you your deceased loved ones, you are very protected. Did I not tell you that? And the lotus flower. Look up the spiritual meaning of a lotus flower. Some of you could maybe have this like on a bracelet or a chain or a tattoo. All right, we got to go. 59 minutes, y'all. And this says forever, forever, forever. You might have a tattoo that says forever. I don't know if you can see it, but just believe me. It says forever. All right, Libras, I love you. Happy birthday to all my Libra gangs. Leave in the comments. Let's get this video up and running. Share it, give it to your friends, and if you resonated with it, please hit me and let me know. Okay, I love you. Danny Moon, I'm out.